The one thing that I have learned is life constantly throws things your way that you will never understand. Mark and I were married, I want to say about 2 years, 3 years, and I was pregnant, and we were so excited. We had our first ultrasound, and everything looked good. Had another ultrasound scheduled, and Mark was working. I want to say he was working out of town, and so I went. No, he was at home, but he had to go to work, and I went to the ultrasound by myself. And when I was in there, the technician was scurrying around, and they wouldn't talk to me. They left, came back with a doctor, and everybody just was acting weird. And I was like, please tell me what is going on. And they finally came back and told me they couldn't find the baby. I had a miscarriage. I didn't have a full out bleeding situation. They said the baby literally disintegrated into my body. But I still had to have a DNC. And that was a horrific experience. A girlfriend of mine went with me, and they gave me Tylenol for pain. And I am highly allergic to Tylenol. And they had it in my IV, and somebody had to have it come ripped out of me. My face was swollen like Hitch. It was horrible. I remember after that showing up at my friend's home and just staring into oblivion and being so lost. As I look back on that now, I realize that that was my first true experience with grief. Didn't have a word for it, but I know now it was. I have lost so many family members, a pet, my husband. Life is hard. And what grief looks like for everybody is going to vary. It is not something to rush through. It is not something to always make a learning lesson out of it. Life is hard, and we are all trying to get through this together. Today was a pretty tough day at work, and it often just makes me think of all the different things I have experienced. From the breast cancer, from it turning into uterine cancer, having an emergency hysterectomy, and then Mark dying within months of that. And for a long time after Mark died, I would have anxiety and panic attacks and didn't know if I was going to be able to function anymore. And since I got this new roller job, I've been wondering if I was going to have another anxiety or panic attack, if I was going to be too stressed out. So far, I've been hanging in there, but I'm concerned for myself, so I've just been trying to pace as I go along. So we have our highs and we have our lows. Today is a kind of low day for me, and I just wanted to share that with you. I'll talk to you later.